Hello and welcome to UWA Sports Park in Perth, Western Australia for the 2019 NRC Grand Final between the Western Force and the Canberra Vikings.
As the Vikings make their way past the NRC trophy, who will be the team that holds that up at the end of the day?
Hear the crowd lifting here at UWA Sports Park as the home side, the Western Force, make the long walk down that hill. They've got a great tunnel, the Sea of Blue, so certainly plenty of home support. I'm not sure how many Vikings fans are here, but plenty of support for the Western Force.
We've definitely got the top two teams here this afternoon, Mick, and we're about to get underway.
And it's going to be Noah Lalesio, the number 10, and the referee gets it underway. They go deep straight away. The crowd right behind it has been taken by Brian Adstander, the man affectionately known as the Bull. Great run there from right. The Vikings with some momentum. Just outside the 22-metre line, Enever offloads to his second row partner, Frost. Lonergan again to Lalesio. Ball's been left behind by Banks. And the penalty coming back, though, for the referee. He strikes it. And the flags are raised. So the Canberra Vikings to register first points in the NRC Grand Final to that Vikings try line. Looking for their first try of the match. It's been well won by Thrush at the front. Now they come in, the Western Force. Can they get some momentum? Now they start to rumble towards the try line. Miller somehow pops out through the front of that one. Doubles around again. Eustace coming to help. I think it's with Tessman at the back. The Western Force driving towards the try line as they have done so many times this season. They are over that line. Have they got it down? And the Western Force have scored the first try of the afternoon in Grand Final 2019 in this NRC Championship. So Andrew Deegan looking to add the extras.
Yeah, nice kick.
No mistake. Was before he managed to put the ball down. So the Western Force continuing where they left off at the end of that second half as Tessman, Heath Tessman, now he offloads, he gets the arm free, and this time Fergus Lee Warner, a terrific start by the Western Force. That's what they tried to do at the end of the first half but were denied, but it was Heath Tessman showing all the skills and all the speed that he has all year. The veteran number 2 breaking through, getting the arm free, and Fergus Lee Warner all smiles, the big second rower, and that's another $100,000 to Telethon and the Telethon Institute, thanks to the generosity of them. Do so much damage. Heath Tessman, it's a fantastic shot there. Point of view of Heath Tessman. It's taken by Warner, finds now to Nick Houston. Houston's over and dots it down underneath the post. A terrific line run there by the local boy, a Hale School product just up the road here from UWA Sports Park. Slightly forward from Houston.
Would like to see Nick just straighten attack up there and just use the hands. But then the penalty came.
Long pass there, almost intercepted. But Jonah Placid
get it down the other end. They're not mucking around playing football in their own half, playing low-risk rugby.
It's been well won at the front by the Western Force. They come in again, Heath Tessman again with his hands on the ball. They start to drive again, the Western Force. They've got the momentum. Tessman's got the ball. He may have gone to ground with it. The referee playing advantage. Still they go, the Western Force.
There it is. We'll have to have a look. That looks down to me, Mick. If not, there'll be a yellow card, I reckon.
My field decision is we've got to try. We've seen the ball grounded on the line. What I need to check is there a knock on before that ball gets to the line?
Okay, so in the motion of grounding the ball, we'll see if he's knocked it on. Okay.
Yeah, and then we go back for penalty if it's no try.
Okay, so on-field decision is try.
Correct.
And the only people keener than the Western Force will be the
it won't be a penalty.
kids at the Telethon Institute with another possible $100,000 coming their way as we try to pick it up on the screen.
There. I think the other angle is going to be the one. I think that the AR was pretty confident that he saw a grounding.
There's no clear evidence to overturn the on-field decision, so you can stay with try.
Okay,
You can award the try.
So you'll hear the Sea of Blue on the hill. Opportunity again here for them. It's been well won by Thrush. They play on quickly. Finds, links up with Deegan, turns it back inside to Placid. Jonah Placid for the line. 2 metres short. Western Force tails in the air once again. You hear the crowd urging them. Fines has it. Takes a couple of steps, links up with Deegan. A long wide pass out, left behind by Jake Strawn. Now it may have been turned over. No, it's been picked up by Fines. Turns it back inside. It's Jeremy Thrush. And
There it goes.
with the dive to celebrate. He doesn't score many, but when he does, he has all the showmanship you'd expect with their defence. It's been a solid effort this second half, been outstanding.
Bang.
Ikatau on Ralston.
Oh, he read that. And got the turnover, and away they go.
Here they go through Deegan. McGregor wants the little chip through. Deegan still running.
Bit of sevens work.
Makes the tackle.
Pitched out, Whiteleaf.
Deegan kicks to the
Deegan.
corner.
Scrawny. Nope. In fact, that is full time here at the library at UWA Sports Park, and it is the Western Force winning their first ever NRC Championship. They won it a couple of years ago as the Perth Spirit, but for the Western Force, their first victory, and Mitch Hardy in front of a massive crowd here at the library, a victory well deserved.
Yeah, everyone on their feet on the hill, giving this team the appreciation they deserve. They were minor premiers, Mick, and have absolutely dismantled the Canberra Vikings this afternoon, 6 tries to none. The Vikings did their best, but just weren't up to the task. And Western Force laid the great foundations through their forward pack this afternoon. And then it just really came their way in the second half, and they just totally dominated proceedings in the back end of this game. And well deserved champions for 2019.